morning, good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Good morning, Mr. Leach. Have you had a busy day?
Good morning, Pip.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Out on the Ranch. I'm Dr. Lee, and I am glad you are here today. I hope your week's going well. This is going to be another one of Dr. Lee's crazy videos that's kind of thrown together from a bunch of different parts. But I do promise you there will be some pretty exciting stuff interspersed throughout the video. So hang with me, indulge me if you would, and hopefully I'll reward you for your dedication. If you will remember, in my last video I commented about how there had been several visitors out to the ranch the previous week. And starting off, the first visitor that we had was Rob Turkla from Lunkers TV. He came down. He and I discussed the truck that he bought from me and totally revamped. You saw that video last week. And then he spent some time with Matt. They shot some guns and did some craziness with fire and gasoline. But you'll need to go to Demolition Ranch to watch that. I'm sure Rob will have a video on about some of that too later on. So be watching Rob's channel as well. But anyway, Rob was here first. And the second visitors we had out here on the ranch a couple of days after Rob was here was Matt, Mark, Operator Drewski, and Steven. Steven's the college roommate of both Matt and Mark, and now he works in the warehouse here too. And they came out, and you would think these guys in their 30s now would be grown up and mature young men, and in a lot of respects they are, but in a lot of respects they're still kids. Here's what they did. I'm good.
You want to ride, old man?
No, I'm good.
Alright. You don't want to get your crotch wet?
What?
You don't want to get your crotch wet?
No, that's okay.
I'm dry, Dad. I'm dry.
That's alright. I'm cool.
I feel like this is not very much faster than that, and you can take the turns way faster.
I was the
with
same
leaning.
top speed as Matt. When you were hauling that way.
So what are you thinking about your top speed, Steve?
Yeah, I was pretty satisfied with it.
That's pretty scary seeing you just no seatbelts riding that thing that fast.
This is DOT though,
Steven.
certified.
Here.
So what did I miss today?
We got stuck in the water for like 6 hours.
This fell into the river.
Oh no.
It's like 2 weeks old.
Your brand new one.
Yeah.
And then he said, good thing I didn't drop the SD card, and dropped it into the river. As he was saying that.
Yeah, so hopefully we got some footage still in there.
Do you think it'll work?
I think the SD will. I don't know if the camera will. We'll see.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yep, those boys have a lot of fun. Every time they get together, they have a great time, and they usually totally destroy something, be it a camera or a motorcycle. You never know, but boys will be boys. Here comes our third set of visitors to the ranch. This is Matt and David. David's a good family friend of ours as well. He also works with Matt. You've seen David already in some of Matt's videos too. And this started out as just a nice, quiet, sweet, calm country morning. So you got it wet.
Yep. Have you told them what this is called?
No.
This is called an Ultra 4. And it's
I thought Lincoln must have given it another name when you said that. I think they do know it's an Ultra 4.
No, I mean what it's actually called.
Yeah.
Lincoln calls it the off-roading truck.
The off-roading truck. How deep were you in that water?
I think it was probably just about up to the floorboards.
Yeah.
Like not above them, but then it was coming in because we were splashing.
I bet you were.
And like I'm sure it was chunking water right in these big holes here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like
It didn't have any fenders or anything.
No.
To stop it, but
These things were throwing water everywhere, so we were getting a little wet.
I don't know if you noticed, but the whole the entire like creek we shifted, so it's flowing that way. It was all going that way.
You pushing it the other way?
Yeah, we had
Making
like
waves.
a 1-inch wave break.
Looks cool. Yeah, I'll cut that together and make it look really cool with some music. Okay, so high frame rate, it's this HFR on the top. So you flip to that.
And after all that videoing, I followed them around with a camcorder. David followed Matt He was on a four-wheeler with GoPros going. We got a lot of good video shot. The only thing that was missing is we needed some drone footage. So David was not too confident in his ability to shoot drone footage, and we had both my drone and Matt's drone out there too. So David got in the Ultra 4 to drive it, and Matt got out of the Ultra 4 to fly a drone. So Matt flew one drone, I flew the other drone, and David drove the truck. And let me tell you, brothers and sisters, David gave us some seriously exciting content. Watch this. Yep, that was a pretty scary ordeal. I was very thankful that the Ultra 4 landed on all 4 feet, and then shortly thereafter, an arm came out the window like that. That made me feel a whole lot better, but we got out there to him as quickly as we could, and he was a little bit rattled, understandably a little bit rattled, and had a few bangs and cuts and scrapes on him, and I'm sure by now he's probably got some pretty impressive bruising to show too, but he'll have a video clip to show his grandkids that nobody can duplicate, hopefully. But anyway, David did well. The Ultra 4 took a few little nicks and dings too, bent in some aluminum panels, but basically the vehicle did what it's supposed to do. It took a licking and kept on ticking. The vehicle protected itself, and more importantly, it protected David. So anyway, I think those guys learned a lesson. So it'll be interesting to see what the boys have up their sleeve this week. I'm sure I'll be getting a text sooner or later saying, Dad, we're going to come out and blah, blah, blah. I think I'm going to highly recommend fly fishing and dominoes. We'll see how that works. I have a funny feeling the wives would certainly go for that. Well, guys, thank you so much for dropping by on out on the ranch today. Thanks for hanging with me on this crazy video. I promise you, next week, I'll try to have something a little bit more consistent and much less haphazard. How about that? Once again, thanks for dropping by. Always remember I love you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye now. So what you doing there, Al?
Neutering a dog, Dad.
All right. Who's gonna learn you?
That's a mistake.